A national job fair aimed at hiring thousands of our veterans comes to town.
Dayton was one of 2 sites across the country for the Hiring Our Heroes event. New at 6, Jordan Burgess checked it out and explains why veterans often go without work. Jordan?
According to numbers I found at the Labor Department, veterans from Iraq and Afghanistan have unemployment rates about 2% higher than the country's average. Those I talked with say there's one big reason why that is, and they hope job fairs like this one can help change that. They're still on the march, only this time armed with resumes. Most are now in a different kind of uniform, but their mission is just as important and just as challenging.
It's a little scary, but I don't have a secure job, but now I have to go find one, see if somebody wants me.
Christopher Owen is one of hundreds of veterans who found themselves in a sometimes unfamiliar formation inside this Dayton Marriott ballroom, lined up to meet potential employers.
Hopefully, if the skills are there and it's the job that's there, you'll get selected and you can bring a lot to the table because they know you're reliable.
But the battle for Christopher and the many in here is, how do you describe bravery on a resume?
It's difficult for them to try to translate what they did in uniform.
That's where events like this one, put on by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce in cities across the country, come in. They're job fairs for veterans and their spouses with a twist. The more than 60 companies here have to pledge that they plan to hire people.
We ask employers to give them a chance. Find opportunities to train them, validate them, and move them on into your organization, because their real value will come in time.
That's why companies like Third Millennium Materials, which plans to add about 15 workers over the next few years, wants a few good men and women.
We're looking for innovative people that can understand chemistry, have an interest in engineering, are interested in helping us build a new industry from the ground up.
The company says its material will be the plastics of the future, and it needs its workforce to be just as strong.
And they show up for work and they can follow directions, they're trainable, and they have leadership skills which can't be taught anywhere else in any other industry.
And if you missed the job fair today, don't worry, we have a link at WDTN.com to Hiring Our Heroes, where you can find out more about landing a job. Just look for web links on the homepage. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News.